Hey, what's up guys? Jake here, getting back to some If My Heart Had Wings, picking up right where we left off, resuming our career as a wheelchair wheel repairman, I guess? I don't fucking know, let's go. They're made in the same way as bicycle tires, which is a weird thing. You'd think they'd be different somehow, but I guess not. Oh yes, excellent. I immediately started on the repairs. She's behind me, so I can't see her expression, but I had a feeling I was being stared at with contempt. Contempt? Why? Is she upset that I'm doing this? Right? Because contempt is like she's upset that I'm doing this. I'm sorry, I don't need to help you. I can just leave you here in this fucking field. I'll go home. Fuck you. As I was quietly working, the duck was waddling around me and pecking at the soil. Fucking duck, mind your own business. I don't see you repairing this tire. Don't act like you're better than me. Is this duck your pet? Housemates? What the fuck kind of relationship do you have with this duck, woman? Also, don't you think that's a little forward, you know, moving in already? Jeez, how long have you even known this duck? I mean, I know it has a hat, but it seems like you need a little bit more to base your relationship off of. You don't even speak the same language. Housemates? That's a little creepy, you know. Come on, Hat, get your own social life. You don't need to follow girl around. That's such a weird noise. Hat, stop saying things. Do ducks recognize their own names? When he's called, he responds by turning around. That second question kind of answers your first, doesn't it? Clearly, he recognizes his own name if he reacts to it. Hey, he's pretty smart, you know, for a duck. Oh, classic Hat, though, am I right? Most ducks... Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are we doing here? Why did it zoom in right here? This is so creepy. As I looked at the duck, I saw her legs laid out on the grass in my field of vision. So, she can't move them? That's probably why she's in a wheelchair. There are a number of reasons why people need to use a wheelchair, but it looked like she had a disability in her legs. Makes sense, yeah? When I picked her up just now, her body stiffened up with surprise, but there was no strength at all in her legs. The duck returned from his little excursion. While walking around her, he would occasionally try to jump onto her lap. Yeah, duck, get the fuck out of here. As I watched this exchange from the corner of my eye, I fixed the flat tire. Without looking, apparently, I'm just that good. What a weird thing to say. You know, not all guys carry tools around. You know, frickin' sexist. Also, that's just a weird way to say it. Oh, boys are so great. Oh my goodness. This just is weird, you know? Like, women can have tools too. Or just, you know, people can have tools. It's not necessarily a boy thing. I don't know. That's not really the case, though. Thank you, Aoi. You got me. You understand. I sometimes carry them with me. Oh, she's so adorable! Oh my goodness. As she said that, she made a little sound as she stretched. I know, I heard it. She just said it. We were all there. It's alright, you know, like 6 out of 10, you know. Windmills are alright. Even though they're not windmills, they're turbines. Yeah, it's alright, it's fine. You've never come here, though? How long have you lived here? Do you just not get out much? The wind blows through here, unlike other places where the wind is dead and it doesn't move. 5 years ago, there were no windmills, though. There still aren't. These are turbines. I've just come back to this town. Oh, wow, she looks really interested in that. I'm assuming this is a sarcastic, oh, really? She directed her gaze at something far away. That is what I just said, so thank you for paying attention. Yeah. She suddenly looked down and seemed lonely and strangely sad. There was an awkward silence as I continued working. Shut up, Hat. Nobody asked you. The duck twisted its neck to look up at the sky. Hatto. That's such a perfect name. She was tempted to look up too. Could she not? Was there something stopping her from? She was only tempted, she didn't just look up? Oh, wow, the sky's up there. Who would have guessed? That's the sky and clouds. What's that? The sky and clouds. No, there's not. There is nothing there, I can assure you. There was something floating in the air. Clouds, perhaps? It was crossing the lake and gradually getting closer. Usually knowing these guys, it could be a duck. That's not a duck, though. That's a Pokemon. Or an airplane, one of the two. Probably an airplane. The wheels give it away. Also the wings. Whoa, it just turned invisible. That was amazing. At first, I thought it was a paper airplane that she had thrown coming back to us. Despite the fact that that's not how paper airplanes work. They don't come back like boomerangs. They just kind of go in a straight line, then hit the ground and stop. Also, we've been talking for like several minutes. How far did she throw the damn thing if you thought it was coming back? But it wasn't. It crossed the lake and eventually reached the air above the small hill where we were. An airplane? Excellent powers of observation, AoE. You got a good head on your shoulders, man. It's not paper. It's a real plane. But what is this? Its silhouette is much thinner than any plane I know, and the wings are really big. Whoa. She looks very surprised. It's a glider. Wow, she is really surprised by this glider. I don't know what's so surprising, like, you know, it's a glider. These things happen. A glider? It glides. You know? Wow, look at this. Look at this wing is just freaking the fuck out. Its textures are just like... I repeated the name as if to confirm it, then looked to the sky once more. With its big white wings and wide silhouette, it reminded me somewhat of a seagull, with wheels and made of metal. Man, she is like weirdly into planes. The glider, I suppose, is continuing to turn leisurely above our heads. It's clearly not. It's not even moving anymore. It was just going in a straight line, dude. It's flying ever so slowly. You could even say it stopped. Ooh, baby, I'll show you thrust. As it proceeded slowly across the blue sky, it seemed to be floating rather than flying. What, you don't fly much? Looks like it would feel nice. Man, she really has a weird hang-up about flying, but whatever. Maybe she's never flown before. It's coming down. What happened? Did it explode? Is it crashing? The turning glider looks as if it had given up on rising and came down towards the top of a hill. I mean, it's not like it was coming down to land. Just to crash. It was just reducing its altitude. Thank you for clarifying. I was totally confused. I thought it was gonna land right next to us. Why don't we try waving? They might notice us. Not terribly likely since they're in the sky and we're way down here on the ground, but hey, why not? She's really weird about this plane, man. She earnestly stretched out her hand and waved towards the white aircraft floating in the sky. She's adorable, though. Gotta give her that. Shut up, Hat. Nobody asked you, you damn chicken. Pretending you're a duck with an adorable hat. Look, there it goes. And then it got caught in the turbine and exploded. A million pieces. Oh, never mind. They all stopped. I don't know if the pilot noticed us or not. Probably not. However, the wings reflected a gleaming light, and it really did look as if it was answering us, calling out to it. It wasn't, of course, because it's like an object and it doesn't have any consciousness, so it doesn't have the capacity to respond, but hey, whatever makes you happier, man. Then, the glider turned its back to us and flew away, back to the other side of the lake where it had come from. Wow, she's so sad now. I'm so sorry. She mumbled sadly as she lowered her hand. It's okay, dude. There'll be other planes, I promise. That's not the only one in the whole world. It'll probably be okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is a postcard? What the fuck am I looking at here? Extend the little wings which fly in the sky highly. That doesn't make sense, but sure, why not? And then I guess we passed out. Oh, never mind, we woke up. We're fine, we're cool. Oh my god, are those cicadas? Yeah, I recognize that. Oh my god, are they in Japan too? Is there no escape from these damn cicadas? Dude, what the fuck? That's horrible, these poor people. Oh, I guess they all died then. I fixed the flat tire and went with her into the town. This is the residential area on the opposite bank of the lake into Windmill Hill, where we were just now. Whoa, she's really close. Yeah, I mean, it's alright if you like houses. I'll take you back to your home. Wow, okay, that's fine. Just shoot me down. That's what I wanted. It seemed like she was going to say but before she stopped speaking. But for a girl with a walking disability, just because she was shown a little kindness, she can't bring some guy she hardly knows back to her house. What does that have to do with a walking disability? I don't understand how all these set ideas are connected. But whatever. Dude, chill, it was fine. You were just on a hill. You probably could have used a cell phone to call for help. Oh, don't mention it. If your tire ever goes flat again, call me anytime. Even though we didn't exchange phone numbers, you can probably just guess it, right? How hard could that be? I only said it as a joke, but she blushed and looked down nervously. Het, come on, man. We're having a moment here. Can you chill? Aw, she's so cute. Huh? If you're thanking me, you already did that just now, you fool! Wow, she looks very confused by this. Okay, let's tone it down there. We're not friends, we just met. We're like acquaintances. It's more of a, you know, wheelchair repairman, wheelchair rider type situation, you know? Yeah, me too. And I saw something unusual too. A girl in a wheelchair. I mean, windmills that are actually turbines. I mean a glider. I mean a lake. I mean a duck in a hat. There are so many things to choose from, really. The glider we had just seen was now flying in the air above the hill where we were just now. Jesus Christ, that sentence is a nightmare. Whoa! Easy there. She's freaking me the fuck out. Okay, that's enough. Go away. That is much less scary. Okay. Aw, do you not have any good memories other than this one? This memory kinda sucks too. Aoi's an idiot. She murmured quietly and giggled. Coupled with her cute and dainty appearance was her lovely smile. Well, okay, bye-bye, it's been real. Call me, I guess, or maybe just go to that field and break down again, or throw a paper airplane, I'll probably find it. Okay, take care. Wow, how anticlimactic, and then we just left and we never met again. The wheels squeaked as she pushed the wheelchair along with her hands down an empty street. Thank you for clarifying what she pushed it with. I thought she was using her legs. Behind her, the duck wearing a hat waddled along with her. What the fuck? The duck doesn't get to ride? That's so rude of her, dude. Poor duck's probably tired. Hey. Hey. She stopped her hands and turned to face me. See you again. Dude, you just said goodbye to her. Why are you saying goodbye again? And look what you did. You fucked up now. She's all sad. She looked troubled and embarrassed, then left without saying anything. Wow, fuck you too, bitch. I don't want to see you either. That's fine. We'll just go home and cry ourselves to sleep like we usually do, right, AoE? Yeah, we don't need none of that, none of bitches, man. She sure was cute. Where is she from? Her appearance was quite graceful, as if she were the daughter of a rich family. Because only rich people are graceful, I guess. That's classist. A little lady with a duck. It was an odd combination, but they seemed strangely familiar with each other. That's because they live together, dude. Of course they're familiar with each other. They're buddies. They're biffles. Okay, I better go. No, you don't want to just hang out alone in the middle of town anymore? Now I'm going to the dormitory called Flying Fish Manor. Due to certain circumstances, that place will be my home. I guess we moved there. I guess that's the new circumstances? Why you gotta leave me in the dark like that, bruh? While walking along the gently sloping street, I look up at the clouds moving above. Floating so freely like that, they reminded me of the glider. That distinctive silhouette had left a mysterious impression on me. Oh, now we passed out in the middle of town, as we usually do. Whoa! This is badass. What happened? Is the world ending? Did the sun explode? Is it just sunset, perhaps? Why is there a creepy ghost bear in this window? Look, there he is. What the fuck is this guy? Huff, a puff. I finally found it. A random house. This is pretty beautiful, actually. And look at this. Is that an airplane weather vane? That's so adorable. This place. Is this it? I hope so. I hope it's not just showing me some random house we found. Yep, I can't read that. Flying Fish Manor. This is the place. That name matches. Whoa, whoa, what is going on, dude? There's such a big difference between its appearance and its name. This doesn't look like a fish at all. It's like a house. That's like giving a tough-looking Japanese torso a name like Lily. Not really. I mean, Flying Fish Manor still has the word manor in it. Like, what? Do you not like fish? A place named after a fish has to be shitty? I don't know. At least call it Maison du Flying Fish or something. Whew. That's why even though I looked everywhere, I still couldn't find it. Because I thought, it's not this place. I completely ruled it out, and then walked round and round this area. If only I'd looked at the sign that's apparently right next to me that I've already looked at. Yeah, this one. Why didn't you just look at this? Even now I can't believe it, so I'll check the sign one more time. Presumably, it has not changed. Flying Fish Manor. There's no doubt about it. Even so, I'm still not entirely convinced. Perhaps some rapscallions put the sign here just to confuse me. I mean, I know a lot about this place. Clearly not. You didn't even know what it looked like, dude. Whoa, okay. That was so scary. Why is this like this? What, is it haunted now? What the fuck? It is an old European-style building on the shore of the lake. And because its appearance is a little spooky, when we were kids we called this building the Witch's Mansion. But you never knew what the name of it was. Wow, amazing. As a test of courage, we would often sneak into the yard. Okay, that's enough of that. Good story, bruh. We just thought it was a rich person's residence, but it is a dormitory. Kifu Private Academy Student Dormitory. I can't just stand here in shock. Whew. Okay. I took a deep breath and stood up straight. And then zoomed in on the picture, and then faded to black, and then faded back in on the inside. May I come in? Why doesn't this clock have any numbers on it? This one fucked up looking clock. But before we get too settled into this dormitory, I think this is a good stopping point as any. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like that, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next week for more exciting If My Heart Had Wings action. I'll see you guys then.